Are you serious? Are you serious? Everybody calm down. But the volcanoes are erupting just like we were told would happen in these last days. Matter of fact, Mexico's most famous volcano erupted again this weekend, sending clouds of ash down on the surrounding communities. Popcatepeti has erupted twice since Saturday evening, emitting hundreds of short, low-intensity bursts of gas and smoke. Mexican authorities are telling us that by Sunday afternoon, like yesterday, it was really bad. The area remains under a yellow alert, meaning families should protect their food and drinking water from the volcanic ash. It continues to fall. But of course, Mexico's volcano Popocatépetl is still lit up, folks. I mean, it really is. And even if cameras can't capture it all the time, at some points on the night back, the volcano's center crater gave off a glow that intensified to a brilliant orange each time the volcano belched the smoke, according to Mexico's National Center for Disaster and Prevention. This is really bad for these folks' health. This is really, really bad. So please pray for the folks living in the surrounding areas of the mountain there as the volcano Popocatépetl continues to erupt. But it's not the only volcano. Volcanoes are erupting all over the world at record paces this year. And with the earthquakes and the extreme weather conditions that we're having, folks, we're dealing with catastrophic events. We're dealing with it's going to soon be an atmosphere of ash. And I remember when Mike from around the world told us that soon people will be walking around with gas masks everywhere because of the ash from all of the multiple volcanoes. You won't see the ash as much. I mean, if you live in the area, you do. But even if you're just in Kansas, you'll be wearing a gas mask because of the small particles that are in the atmosphere from all of the different volcanoes releasing the gases. Now, actually, in the book of Joel, it talks about in the end times. And in Joel 2, we know all about the former and the latter rain. We know God's going to restore a lot of things that the devil has stolen from people. He's going to bless his people in the midst of the chaos. And he actually gives you this, it talks about volcanoes in Joel 2. When he says in verse 30, he said, "And I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord come." Folks, the reason it's blood and fire and pillars of smoke, people will be coughing up blood from the ash environment. So much fire, so much smoke, so much blood spitting up as their lungs are going to be damaged. And the Bible says, "And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as the Lord has said, and in the remnant whom the Lord shall call." Some of the cleanest air in the world is in Israel. When you're there, it's spectacular how that there's no, I mean, literally, it's just clean, crisp. There's not a chemtrail in the sky, and it's blue skies, and it really, seriously, you can breathe. You can breathe. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Pray for the people in Mexico. We're living in the last days. Are you saved?